Take that man at this point. He's been through, I think, worse than having.
I don't know, Tootie. You're doing a pretty good job so far. Keep going.
Am I taking him to like a Turkish prison though? Like no. So I think what I'm saying is probably just gonna, if he ever hears it, which he won't. And if he did, it would just get bounced.
I hope he does.
I hope so too. I hope so too.
Randy, if you're watching this, I'd love to interview Lamb of God one day.
Dude, you're like one of my biggest influences, so that's probably,
he's talking shit
that's probably about the most shit I could possibly talk about you, and I don't even think that's really shit talking shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
Please watch the video, Randy. We both, all four of us want the exposure. They want it for the music, I want it for the channel.
No, I want it for the exposure too. Any publicity is good publicity.
I mean, yes.
Start beef with the Lamb of God, let's do it. Tootie started this ball rolling already.
One day on Thrasher's Paradise, next day on Loudwire's top 10 bands to start feuds with someone.
You could just put Rusty up Profaner in that, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm the one that talks shit about Randy's life.
I think the more that we talk about it, the less is going to happen.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
The more candy I'm going to eat, that's probably what's going to happen.
So yeah, any more questions?
Any more questions? Oh, there's always questions.
Keep them coming, keep them coming.
Oh, keep them coming, keep them coming. What inspired the Wu-Tang Clan socks?
Wu-Tang Clan was the first real piece of music I listened to when I came to Canada. I moved here from the Ukraine.
Oh, okay.
In the late 90s, so in 99, 2000, 99 I think. I did listen to some music over there, like, for example, things like Aqua were prevalent in Europe there, so kind of some of that carried over, Ace of Base, stuff like that. I love Ace of Base.
All she wants is another baby.
Oh, yes!
Show the socks to the camera.
Oh, yes, these are my,
not your weird toenail.
What's that?
Well, yeah, that's why I kept my other foot down.
Oh.
But since you brought up my weird toenail, here it is, guys. Obviously, you've never ripped a hole in a sock before, Steven. Sorry, Mr. Perfect.
I just graduated in throwing out socks with holes. I used to keep them in.
Yeah, well, when you get some Wu-Tang socks, then you can throw them out with holes in them, you broke-ass bitch.
Whoa.
I love you, Steven.
I love.
Hey,
I just started being responsible with my socks. If you can see your toes, you know.
I'm just saying, I don't see Wu-Tang on your socks, therefore
your socks are weak.
Broke-ass bitch. But anyways.
Basic socks, bro. Yo, my socks are so basic.
I have the best socks right now.
He does.
Solani.
Solani.
But yeah, so coming to Canada.
He's a hockey player.
Thank you, Steven. I did not get that from context. Thank you.
Very good one. He's in the Hall of Fame.
Finland. You've heard of it?
Finland?
Finland.
What is that, like a street?
No, it's a country.
It's a place you'd want to have 100 beers.
It's a place where you definitely want to tour.
Actually, it's a country?
Helsinki. Bring this man over.
Are you finished? Actually, I'm just getting started.
Oh dear Lord, this is awesome. Okay, now you guys have conquered Bakken beforehand. Are there any other places in Europe you'd like to conquer? It could be
Conquer? I barely knew her.
It could be a festival. It could be a city. Where else do you want? Okay, where else do you want to go and perform?
Download would be cool.
Yeah, go for it, Steven. You answer that one.
I just said it. Download. That's the
the festival. Oh.
Download in London?
Yeah.
Or in England? I mean, England?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think England's in London.
Other way around.
No.
London's in England. It's England that's in London.
Do they speak Mexican in Spain?
No, they speak Londish.
Londish.
Hellfest would be another really cool one.
Oh,
to
yes,
play.
Hellfest.
I mean, I would say probably the next to Wacken, one of the bigger metal festivals in Europe. So that's.
Well, with Aswatch is opening up because Manowar can't make it, Profaner's available.
I mean, Profaner War. We'll change our name to Profaner War.
Profane the
They have to
war.
get very jacked. Very quickly.
Yeah, that might not.
I'm halfway there, guys.
Carb loading, right? That's it.
Exactly. I'm just accumulating mass right now. And,
Cultivating mass.
Cultivating mass.
Lots of It's Always Sunny references. We're very big fans of that show.
I had to watch the show in order to know what they're talking about.
See, the problem is we talk in constant quotes. Like, we'll basically just get going on one quote, and then we'll quote off that quote to another quote. So to outsiders, it'll be like, the
what are these guys talking about? But to us, it's like we're speaking our own like quotish language.
Yeah.
So when
Quotish.
Steve came in- Quotish.
It sounds like an elven tongue.
Well,
Speaking of quotish.
Honestly, me and my friends do it all the time. You guys have seen Letterkenny, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Oh, we
I have
always-
seen a few episodes
Yeah,
on
we've
Letterkenny.
always quote that. Like, we'll say, "Fuck you, Shorzy. Fuck you, Jonesy," and we'll just repeat it, and it's just like, oh, jeez. And then every time we've done it, we've done the "to be fair," and we'll do the high pitch on it, and we all stop at the same time.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's perfect.
Oh man, growing for me was all Trailer Park Boys. It's hard for me to give that much attention to Letterkenny as I did for Trailer Park Boys. I don't know why it is. I just feel like
Trailer Park Boys is iconic.
Yeah.
it really is. It really is. And I don't like comparing the two, but I always tend to, right? Because
Yeah.
they're very similar shows. Yeah, oh my gosh, Trailer Park Boys, another iconic Canadian show. Yeah, I got to have a cheeseburger eating competition with Leahy and Randy once
No.
at Sheridan College. Yeah, won myself a trip to Montreal that I never got. Thanks, Sheridan. And
Really?
yeah,
Why didn't you get the trip?
I said, so you'll be
art program.
I said, so here's, I wrote down my phone number and my email as required. Okay, so you're going to contact me about this trip? Yep, okay. A couple months went by, I went to talk to him about it. Oh, you were supposed to call us. Why did I give you my phone number and email then? You're just going to sit there and stare at it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm getting mad now. I don't even want to think back
So
on
what
that.
did they say to it? What did they say to
I
it?
didn't get it. It's too
Aw.
late.
Did someone else get it?
I don't know. I don't know if the other people got it. Like, there were more than one winner.
Oh,
So,
that's
yeah.
a load of crap.
Yeah.
I'll be pretty pissed.
And it wasn't a very sociable Leahy and Randy experience, like I've heard and seen on like YouTube and stuff like that. It was very like they were crowded by security and rushed.
Well, because at that point, yeah, they're TV superstars, whether they're sharing.
It was later. It was like what, like 2000. I don't know, 2009. Yeah, 2009. So the show was at its peak.
Yeah.
Show was at its peak.
So yeah, I could see why they were starting with security. Because yeah, they've been sharing and I think they've been at Monahan's once or twice too.
Oh,
That's funny.
Oh, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm
missed
upset
them.
I missed them then.
Have a picnic exam or something.
Oh, and you know
Cool.
what?
Look where you
I
got
still
me.
can't believe John Dunsworth.
Profaner.
I still can't believe John Dunsworth is gone. Like he was such a great actor. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I think.
Mr. Leahy.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I had some booze to drink.
I do.
Some
There
liquor,
it's-
Randy.
Let's-
I
let's
should
have
have
a
brought
good
some
person.
brandy, boy.
One little sippy.
Oh, the liquor stories. That was fun too to watch on YouTube. The liquor stories with Jim Leahy. Oh man.
I want to ask you guys a question. Now, a lot of people I get a lot of different response. How old do you think I am?
24.
Oh, I was gonna say 21.
26?
I'm 19.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's close,
19.
yeah.
I'm 19 and I'm actually a radio broadcasting student at Mohawk.
Nice.
Okay,
Just like
perfect.
the rep started out like that. too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. I studied at Mohawk as well. I love
Oh,
walking
really?
by there every day. Yeah.
What program?
ACE.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was a great times, great people. I love the staff there. Yeah.
You repair air conditioners?
Yeah, AC. I know. I sounded like AC.
Yeah, don't worry, there's air conditioning there. It may not feel like it, but there it is.
Oh yeah.
Lovely. Okay, we're at the point of the interview where we're going to play a little game now. If you guys are interested. Oh, he's in!
All right.
It's called Thrash or Dash. Very simple. I'm going to give you a band, a song, or an album. Thrash means you like it. Dash means you don't like it.
Okay.
You don't need to explain your answer, but if you feel the need to, the floor is all yours, okay?
Okay.
Now, would you guys like to pick the genre we do first?
I'm easy.
Euro death metal.
Euro death metal. Grave Worm.
Smash, because I don't know.
Dash.
I don't know.
Dash.
I don't know who Dash. It's not coming to mind.
They're an Italian death metal band.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
I love Italy.
They actually did a cover of I Need a Hero
Mhm.
and Losing My Religion by R.E.M.
Oh, I love that song.
It's I'll play it for you.
Did they have is it a banjo in that song or no ukulele?
You ever heard Painted Black's cover by Black Dahlia Murder?
No, I haven't.
It's exactly how you think it is.
Okay.
It's like 2 minutes long.
Well, have you guys heard of That is Murder's cover of Du Hast.
No. That'll be an interesting one.
I'll play you for that after we're off the air. It's actually very interesting.
Nice.
Okay, fine. I'll do a more known band
Yeah,
that
let's
we
do that.
all know, that we'll all know.
So we're going one, like each one. So you're
Start at
asking him
Steven.
Thrasher,
Start at
right?
Steven.
No, well, it's general
Oh,
for all of
oh,
you.
we all say it.
I
Okay.
thought you were going one by one.
No, that's
Oh.
rude. That's rude of me, Rusty.
Oh.
I'm asking all. Okay, how about we do a monomarth? The Viking Boys.
Thrash. I have
That.
I'm
Okay.
sorry to say Dash, yeah.
Wow.
I
Used to like them.
I used to listen to them more, yeah.
Surtur Rising is awesome, and that's all I like.
You know what happened? I listened to them for a while, and then I heard Omnium Gatherum, and I was like, well, I guess I don't need a Monomarth anymore.
Okay.
Omnium Gatherum was just like, when I was listening to a Monomarth at first, I didn't know Omnium Gatherum. I didn't even know if they existed or not yet. But then when I heard them, I was like, whoa, that's what I wish the Monomarth sounded like when I first heard them.
Okay.
Like, that's what I was looking for when I heard them, and they just didn't quite deliver it. Not to say they're not great, they're just not what I listened to.
Yeah, okay. Now that's my
Oh yeah, you gotta check the battery now, you're paranoid, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, personally, I'm a big fan of Monomarth.
Yeah.
I've seen them probably over 12, 13 times.
Oh, wow.
Met them a lot of those times too. Like, I probably have enough signed Monomarth.
Amana merch, that's what they should call it.
I know. I have enough like Amana merch
Second
now
minute,
to like
yeah.
start my own merch store if I wanted to.
Well, the cat has entered the arena again.
Woo! Meow meow. Meow meow. Oh yeah, it's cat time. Cat, 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 cat.
The cat's just like, no thank you. Okay, Pantera, Cowboys from Hell.
Oh, that's definitely Thrash.
Thrash.
Well, only because you inspired by Vinnie Paul Jr. right here.
And just iconic lead guitar,
Oh yeah.
great vocals, drums are, yeah, it's great all around. Yeah,
So you
good
don't have
piece
to
of music.
explain to me. Jeez.
For the kiddies who are just getting into metal, maybe they're like, oh, what Cowboys from Hell?
Yeah. Cowboys from Hell is what,
One of the most iconic metal.
You know,
Yeah.
I love Cowboys
Yeah.
from Hell, but okay. Personally, I'm a bigger fan of Vulgar than I am Cowboys. Not to
Oh,
say,
fair enough,
not to
fair
say
enough.
Cowboys. I hate Cowboys. I love Cowboys.
They're both great.
But I would put Vulgar over
Yeah,
Cowboys.
yeah,
Okay,
I could say that too. Yeah.
that is a fair statement.
Steven, do you also agree with the others on that statement?
I thought he was asking the questions, but
Oh!
I'm now asking the question.
Oh,
I guess
wait,
like Cowboys
are
more.
you taking over my show now?
Yeah, this is a close set, sir. Can you?
Damn! This sucks.
I know.
You're like mouth
Show
is-
business is a bitch.
Yeah, man. This is only my 7th minute you're already telling me I'm out. Damn. I would have thought I got into 8.
I think Mouth of War is like, if it was on Cowboys from Hell, it would be the best song on Cowboys from Hell.
Yeah.
Personally.
Regular people though, that song is.
I'm sorry.
That makes Pantera.
5 minutes long. 5 minutes long for me. That song is just...
The story behind that song is cool.
Mhm.
I like that.
I like the story behind the cover for Vulgar Display of Violence.
Mm.
We'll pay you $100 for you to get punched in the face. Okay, 24 punches later, you're done. Can I get my money? Yes. Well, hey, I'd do it for cash.
Yeah.
Well,
I've done
doing
much
what
dirty
other-
things for cash. So.
Yeah, doing what other people wouldn't be willing to do for money, I think that's being a whore.
And also being in a metal band.
I think that's what we call the bass player.
Right?
Like we make money.
Yeah, we're not a cover band that plays rock songs in a bar that gets paid actual money. We're a metal band. We don't get really. We might get paid in like Jolly Ranchers or something.
Drink tickets.
Journey tickets?
Drink tickets.
Drink tickets, okay.
No, I mean,
No, you know what?
the
I was-
promoters that we play for,
Yeah, yeah.
they do pay us. It's just, again, in a metal band, this is kind of goes back to my earlier comment of there will never be another Metallica.
Yeah.
The chances of another metal band breaking out of the metal scene and making a living off metal, it's a very slim chance. It is. And not to say, you know, it will ever stop being a metal band because, oh, well, we're not making any money, we're going to stop.
Yeah.
No, we're obviously going to keep going at it because we love
You
doing
need
it.
to put your heart and soul into it.
And accept the fact that you'll never have a living doing this. You never will.
There are people who are getting very inventive in like the way they're engaging audiences outside of their albums, whether it's not just merchandise, but doing cool like web series or reviews on things, or like it's just there's so much you have to keep putting out content.
Or Samus 666.
And there's a lot of
or 6-6. Two sixes or
I don't know.
3 6.
But you could put out tons and tons and tons and tons of content. If nobody gives a crap about 99% of it, it doesn't matter. It's just the fact that you're doing things to keep people engaged.
Yeah.
I
get what you mean. Like it's again, I get back to that Metallica point only because. Like other bands, they're on tour.
Yeah.
You see that while they're on tour, they're selling guitar lessons.
Yeah,
from
that's
show
the thing.
to
Side
show.
hustles is the way to do it now.
But this is the thing. They have to do it now.
Yeah, you have to.
There will never be another Metallica. Why do you think they don't sell guitar lessons while they're on tour? Because they don't need to. And they know that because they have their money. But nowadays, even the higher tier metal bands, they have to do things like side hustles, guitar lessons on the road, selling signed merchandise at the merch booths that they
even health and wellness stuff I've seen.
Yeah,
like
Gene Hoglan is part of some high on life superfood thing. It's it's actually pretty cool. I looked
Invigoron. It's the Invigoron system.
Is that
no, that's an It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia pyramid scheme.
Yeah, no, like Gene has this it's like this high on life superfood that's basically like helps musicians and their probiotics and science and whatever science.
See, when I hear stuff like that, I think pyramid scheme. That's the first thing that comes to, or a reverse funnel system.
still better money than a metal band.
No, I know. Oh, I know for sure. And that you have to be creative.
Thrashing Dash, or
Yeah, we're still playing
Sorry.
Thrashing Dash.
Oh,
yeah,
really
we do this. Yeah, cool.
Squirrel.
Again, most fun I've had in there. I don't know, what kind of songs are you into? I'm trying to. This is what I always struggle with, trying to figure out good songs to say.
Well, yeah, and things have gotten obscure in the last couple of years from my listening because of Spotify. There's a lot. It makes me realize how much is out there.
I got it. This is the best metal song ever created. "Winging Ride" by Steel Panther.
You know what? It's not even my favorite Steel Panther song, but it's a great song. That's definitely a thrash.
Never heard it.
Oh, really?
Sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
I think the riffage in Glory Hole really makes me
I've heard Glory Hole.
Yeah, and it's so heavy and it's great. Yeah, they're such a funny band.
You know what surprised me the most? Michael Starr actually has a PhD in English literature.
Huh.
They wear wings on stage.
Like I said, Mike.
Yeah.
I know that.
I was like, they look like normal, business dudes, water cooler talk on Monday kind of guys.
Are they
They're playing this.
Finnish or Swedish?
No, they're from the States.
Yeah, United States.
I
I think
thought
California.
Yeah. Oh, I thought they were European for some reason.
No, they're Californian.
Never mind.
And actually, I watched a cool live video where this new up and coming band that has the image of the band that they parody, and they open up for Steel Panther, and Steel Panther comes out, and it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay, we're at this point of the interview where Thrash dashing over, and we get a bit serious now, gentlemen. It's a very serious topic. You have to be nervous, sweat a bit, and that's okay. It's time for the poser question. This question. I can't take it serious. You're just going.
Composing myself.
Okay.
All right.
Now this question will this question will prove to the audience if you're actually a true metalhead or a poser. I know, it's going to be very hard. The question is simple. Who would win in the fight? Lemmy or God?
Do you have to immortalize Lemmy and say Lemmy just because he's Lemmy?
It's like this. Lemmy could drink God under the table, so Lemmy beats God by alcohol poisoning. That's my take.
You know what I think happens?
I'm also not religious, so if you gave me two real people in a fight, cool. But you got.
I was gonna say if Lemmy's just punching air.
Yeah, like you might as well say,
we're
in a fight, Lemmy or Harry Potter.
That's like the scene in South Park where the guy's like, the global warming's coming. And he's just laying on the ground and there's nothing. So that's I think maybe that's how Lemmy would end up. If he's a firm believer in God, then he might just be smitten down by his like. It's like a placebo effect, right? Yeah.
Gentlemen, I'm sad to tell you that you are wrong. Out of all 7 bands, you're the first ones to get this question wrong. The answer was, it's a trick question.
Lemmy is God.
Exactly.
Well, that's what I said that at first. Are we supposed to immortalize Lemmy and say that he's God?
He did say that. He did say that.
I don't know if I said say that he's God, but I did allude to that.
Yeah, my bad.
But we're also not believers in God either. We're believers in Lemmy, though.
No, but
He definitely existed. That's
well, I believe Lemmy is God. That's what I believe. I don't believe
His hologram is God.
no, the Dio hologram is God. Coming to a city near you.
We actually checked out the Dio hologram. Me and Pat did.
Oh, at Bandcamp.
At Bandcamp.
Yeah.
We actually got to see it a bit.
I was a little baby sleeping in my tent.
It's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. It's because I've seen Dio live.
It's like deep fakes before deep fakes were deep fakes.
Yeah.
Now I would much rather. Oh my goodness, what if see that? Oh, we could get into deep fakes. That's a whole other thing. I could see that being a positive as to like let's say you wanted to send a message out on the anniversary of Dio or like Dio's birthday or something of it looking like he's actually sending a message to his fans from beyond the grave. That's kind of cool. But then somebody could make a video of a politician saying something messed up and start a war. So like that's a whole deep fakes. That's a whole other interview. That's a big can of worms to open.
Okay, so just for the purpose of this video, you guys did complete it. So congratulations, you guys are metalheads, and let's be honest, y'all picked Lemmy over God. So
That was the trick, right?
Go me. I did great.
gentlemen, thank you so much for being on Thrashing's Paradise today, ladies and
Thanks for having
gentlemen.
us. For having us.
This is the Thrashing Couch once again. And if you want to keep up with these lovely gentlemen on a daily basis, check them out on Instagram at Profaner Official.
Profaner Official on Instagram, Profaner9 on the Twitter, Profaner Official on Facebook.
Book of Faces, yeah.
Book of Faces. You can follow Anthony on Instagram as Antonius Bolonius. And you can follow your boy Rusty at Rustic Asperius.
You can just follow me around.
In person?
Yeah.
So just stalk you for a living?
That's totally fine.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Now the links will be in the description below, and also make sure to click the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when more interviews like this get uploaded.
If you're seeing this on our page and you haven't subscribed yet, do it. Do it. Just do it.
Just do it. Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you.
No problem, boys.
Thank you, buddy.
No problem. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, keep on thrashing.